So I just got up. It's pretty late, but it's the holidays. I slept in the morning. I got those things I want to try. If you are taking any vegan protein or animal protein or whatever, make sure to read the ingredients, especially if you're allergic, because if you think like, oh, there's no nuts or there's nothing, you need to read the kind, what protein it is. There's like hazelnut protein or something, and I was like, no, because I'm allergic to it. Because you would like assume it's just protein. You're like, protein and no nuts, but the protein source itself. Anyway, so we're going to try all of those later. I'm gonna make me a coffee and then my pre-workout, and then it could get ready. So I didn't make any coffee. I decided not to. I'm going to take like that. Do not have any pre-workout if it's not organic, because you know the hydrate drink that I had, I didn't show you. I have this hydrate drink that said there's no artificial color in it and just like vitamins, and so you know the energy drinks kind of like that, but it was like, I don't know, the pre-work, I felt really weird. I felt like later I started feeling like really tired after a week of taking it, and I was feeling heavy, and you can feel like there's something toxic in your body, and my head was like lightheaded. So just have like anything like that. Organic is better. They might say like it's and read the ingredient. They might say like it's it's natural, no artificial color, but if you read the ingredient, I read the hydrate one, there's like a lot of citric acid and things. Like imagine just having like citric acid to drink like to your stomach, and there's other things like anyway, I'll show you the hydrate one that I got. But organic ingredients are so healthy for your guts. As I said, like you can see here what's inside it. There's like matcha and other things that are healthy for your guts and your body, antioxidants. So it's very good, and it will not feel bloated. So I notice when I have that, I don't feel bloated or get bloated. So yeah, so I like this, so I got me other things. I think they were like from the same brand, yeah. But is this the same brand? I don't think so, but they were together. So I got me other stuff. I want to try this here for a protein source. Anyway, so it got me this to try. I wanted to get me also a normal pre-workout to try, like what people get usually, and look at what they say. Natural flavoring, no coloring. I felt really weird after taking it. Probably maybe I had an overload of something in my body, and my body's very sensitive. I don't have a lot of like chemical shit and disgusting shit. So I've been taking this sometime, and then I was feeling great that I'm not feeling like dehydrated and all of that, but I felt like so heavy, like in my stomach, like there's some colors or stuff, and my head was like feeling so heavy, and I was like, what is the problem? And then I felt maybe it was probably because of this, I had some overload. Look, if you can read the ingredient. Acid. I feel like there's like a lot of acid and sugar or something, and I don't know, like I feel like there was like so much of it, not just a little bit. I don't know. So be careful and always read what's in it, so you would not get sick or have an overload of something. Maybe my body had an overload of vitamin. So I'd rather drink the normal vitamin C from the pharmacy, the capsule, they put it in water. It seems like I'm just drinking acids and salt. Ugh. Like, no. I don't know describe it, but my stomach literally felt like, I'm not burning, but there's like something with my head, and I was like, what's wrong? And then I stopped taking it, and I felt like really heavy, like my head. There's something toxic. You know, like how you drink those colored drinks, like when you're a child, the drinks that contain a lot of chemical, and then you feel like lightheaded. I don't know. My body's very sensitive to those like chemicals, because probably I don't have a lot of them, or not used to them. I have this body of like, my body's always alert if there's like something really not good, you know. My auntie and my mom as well, so I don't know if it's genetic or because we don't have much of that, but like my head would feel heavy if there's something, like if there's so much sugar in something. And I remember my mom told the doctor, and he said like your body, like natural bodies should be like that. Some people like lose that, and he said like you're lucky to have that alert. Like if she would have something, she would get the effect of it really fast, or just like feel weird. And you're supposed to feel this way. I think like some bodies, if you are like used to having like a lot of junk food, a lot of chemicals and stuff like that, your body would stop feeling alert to it. So I would feel this way, and I would feel like, oh, I would tell them like this contains like so much sugar or something, because I would feel the symptoms of like having something, a lot of sugar in my head, like from my nose and my head, like I would feel like on top, like weird. So I took this, and I had this feeling of overload of something. So I didn't know, maybe I took too much of it and I had overload of vitamin C and B1. I don't think that could happen or something, but I felt something weird. And so I was like not guessing that this is the problem, and I decided to stop it. And then when I stopped it, and I was like feeling better, but I don't know, it's just feeling very weird. Like I cannot explain it, and I felt like I cannot get out of bed, like I'm so heavy, and I don't know. So no, rather drink water and watermelon, like cucumber. You can add cucumber and watermelon, then natural hydrate for your body, you know. Anyway, let me just get ready real fast. I'll see you at the gym probably. So I started by warming up. The thing I noticed is the other elliptical machine is different than this one. The other one is easy. If you're gonna put it on 4, they're both easy, but if you're gonna put it on 4, you're not gonna feel it as much as this one. And here, this is my weight. I'm gonna start my arm workout. So I've done my workout. I'll show you. I was trying to record, and I'm like, should I put the phone here? It was too slippery. So I found a place for my phone. I've set it there because this bench is different. And I've started by setting my watch, and the first workout was the curl for my arms, for my bicep. I've done 20 reps for each set, and after that I've done the shoulder press. I've done like 15 reps for each set, for like each hand as well. And after that I went and done the TRX suspended jackknife workout. I've done like 3 sets. The first 2 sets were 40 reps. The last one was 50, and I've done those on rotation 3 times. So this is me getting ready for the TRX suspended jackknives. I've done 40 reps, and the second set I've done 40, and the third set I've done 50. And the reason is why I've done 50, I like to increase the numbers of reps if I feel like, I'm not as tired as before, and I like to increase the numbers of reps at the end, last set of each exercise, if I felt like it's not, like I'm not getting that tired anymore. Because if you had the energy to do it, to increase the reps at the last set, it means that your body can do more now, right? So I was like, oh my god, I can do 50, so the next time I'm gonna just do 50. Okay, and I started feeling dizzy and tired, not tired like my body, but my head. So I learned from Bass mistake to give my body the recovery and the routine it needs, because I used to just kill myself at the gym and would not have a lot of routine. I would not be eating good, and then I would lose muscle at the end of the month. The result is just shit. I'd be like, why am I losing muscles? So I was like, okay, that sucks, but I need to go eat. I've done 20 like reps from the weighted crunches, and then I was like, I need to leave because I don't want to lose muscle. And this is me flexing before I leave. And yeah. So I ended up going to the Cheesecake Factory, but I couldn't find my order, the Nashville chicken. She said we don't have it anymore. So I was like, any other chicken strip? She said no. I'm like, how about the kids menu? She said, yeah, we got it for kids. And their portion usually just so big, but this was too small. So I was like, oh, fuck it. I'm gonna eat sushi after this anyway. And I went to the grocery store. I couldn't find a good sushi. I got my chocolate, and we didn't have any fresh sushi, but I got also my frozen strawberries for the protein ice cream. And I went to Virgin store, and then I went back home. So I'm home, gonna have my coffee, and then I'm gonna do the protein thing. But I'm gonna try adding this raspberry to the strawberry and see how it tastes. Anyway, so I got my frozen strawberries and Greek yogurts. I got some leftovers. I just ate a little bit of it yesterday, or this morning was midnight. Should I put this? I'm thinking, should I put this or the normal protein, or should I try one of those? Let me think. This is so weird. It got a smell like, not heavy smell, like a milky smell, like you know how powdered milk is, but there's no heavy smell at all, just a little bit. And I tasted some of it, got no flavor at all. So I'm gonna put it here and try it out. Let's see. So I did add 1 scoop only. Just want to use your read and see. I'll add some milk so it would blend really good. So, what do you think? Let me taste it. Perfect. And this protein got no taste at all. I didn't add much, but it literally got no taste. I tasted the powder a little bit. You can add honey to it if you want, or any natural sweetener, or dates, you know. But it's a good protein ice cream. Like, it tastes like yogurt ice cream because I added like the yogurt today. Sometimes I don't add yogurt, I just add milk. And if you don't want to want it to taste like yogurt ice cream, and that's it. So I wanted to eat sushi, but the sushi at the grocery store was bad, not fresh, because it was at the end of the day. I was like, let me just eat this and then later on see what I'm gonna eat, because we are in the holidays here, so I'm staying up late. I might order something later on or cook something, but yeah, I feel like I want to eat sushi. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed my video. I'm gonna make ice cream, chocolate ice cream with this, and I might make coffee, like protein coffee, or I'm gonna add those to my gummies. So then later on I'm gonna do something more and show you. And yeah, remember to like and to subscribe to my channel. Have a lovely day. Bye.